Hello everybody, Malakith here, and welcome back to the Prussian playthrough of Empire Total War. So what are we getting up to? We had a bit of a romp down into central Italy and took out Rome. We've also gone down and taken Naples to kind of... The attempt was to piss off the Spanish enough in that they would declare peace, basically. They didn't go for it. So at some point we have to get some ships down here and land on Corsica, land on Sardinia, do all that fun stuff. Doesn't look like there's a land bridge, which I'm sure in some of the games there is, so we're going to have to actually land there. Probably dive in on the dock. Which is a minor problem, but there you go. So having a look around, something I remember from last episode was the happiness in here was a little low, and of course that is the capital, which is where proper full-on revolutions happen if it rebels. So I'm going to just chuck some men in next turn when I get some money. I just need to decide what, because we have a rather large choice in there. Royal Prussian Hussars, Guards even. Excellent. But no. There's no major threat. We just have to sort of offset the problem a little bit. I think it's probably where we've been boosting. Maybe the Weavers that have been causing it? No. I'm sure some of these cause issues, or it may just be the clamour for reform from our college. That would definitely do it. Yeah, -5 happiness, clamour for reform, and probably our actual research doesn't help matters. So what else have we got going on? You are the army that's going to get picked up to be taken off to India. They're the protectors of Paris. We're going to leave these guys sitting around watching northern Italy. Ideally, I want these two to continue to be the offensive armies, as they're pretty good. It's just making sure we've got enough men to cover all the angles. I'd like an army in Venice, just because it's close enough to watch Austria. Maybe even Vienna. Yeah, Vienna's probably a better place to have one. Once we've got all of our upgrades out of the way, I might stick one in Vienna. Leave Warsaw to watch the east, Vienna to watch this area. Turin to watch Spain coming along here for now, but that one can move eventually with Rome being the central defence area for that region. Just setting up strong points, I guess. And Paris and Amsterdam are going to have to stay for now. Especially with Britain and looking at us across the channel. I am thinking I should really put a proper army in Berlin though, in case Sweden decides to get its act together. Problem is financing all of this when we've got to build up a navy as well. In fact, not even just one navy, we've got to have a small Mediterranean navy as well. Well, apparently everyone's coming to steal from my schools. Agent recruited. Where is he? Come here, you. Let's find you a school to go to. Church school. Maybe we'll just send him to the one in Berlin. Run all the way over there. New town. Now, this is Belarus. A weaver's cottage. We got a church school. So we were coaching in or a craft workshop. That's the happiness. Not amazing. Let's stick a coaching in. Having spies on the board is not a bad thing either. Or rakes, sorry. Oh no, Leibniz. That's one of the guys in my school, I suspect. Got a drunk. Commander. Oh dear. My guy that's heading to India is drunk. Form naval administration and a couple of second rates. Okay, let's have a quick check of things in here. No, they still need exemption from tax. But a few of these places. Just trying to find where they are exactly. Yeah, that's definitely one of them. Nice if I could zoom this map in. That's Cologne. Happiness is not good in some of these regions. Is it generally places that have the school? Okay, let's see. Coaching in there then. Unix alright. Right, Cologne. Oh, they'll get a theatre built and then they'll be happy. Munich were fine. What's their religious looking like? Protestant going up. We've got a church school already. Got some craft workshops in. Wine estates? Ah, research. What did we need to get to the steam engine? That was something I was going to look at. I'm sure we were already building one of those, so that's not a problem. Rights of man. Oh, we probably don't want that. National debt. Lowers the happiness a little bit, but upkeep is good. Yeah, I think we'll just leave them not doing anything for the moment. Rather they didn't research this one, as it is a significant happiness drop. Well, you get +1 to the management of justice administration, which would increase repression. Oh, go on then. We end up with a rebellion, we'll fight it. Alright. Let's go round these again then, shall we? Oh no, wait, Navy. What have we got so far? We've got 3 second rates. We've got a third rate. Get a couple more third rates. And then meanwhile, down here, we had another one. The trading port. There's you. Get some 5th rates recruiting. We can get across to these places. I don't know what Austria's up to. They're just using my roads. Oh, that's the Spanish army. On the move as well. Russia seems to be kicking Sweden back. No, Sweden. Go home. Right. Where's Cologne? Your theatre's completed. And yet, the happiness didn't really change. Let's do the pleasure gardens as well then. They don't have a Protestant building, I believe. Well, for the moment. I got a gentleman. You sit in there. New town emerges. That's part of Berlin. Got a normal college, but let's set up a church school then. And there's all my construction reports. And hello, noisy motorbike outside, yes. Alright, did we set these to replenish and repair? No, we didn't. Let's do that. You can have your church school. You can have a coaching in. The rest can sit there not doing too much. Now, Spain, where are you likely going? We've got metalled roads, so we should be able to get places quickly. I'm going to bring the army out of Turin along the southern road. And I think we'll take the Cologne army up to cover the northern region in case he sails all the way around up there. Amsterdam's covered, Paris is covered. Alright, what else have we got then? Get some more of these upgrades in. Wine estates. That was quite near enemies, we'll leave that. Nice little farm. A palatial estate in Prague. Sounds good. Alright, now keeping an eye on these guys is key priority. Come on, Spain, where you going? Where are Austria going? Oh, they're coming to sit in my star fort. And then they jumped out of my star fort. Randomness award. They have, however, put themselves probably between 3 of my armies. Paris, Amsterdam, and the one that's heading to Cologne, although I'm not sure he's got the roads to reach it. Mughal Empire stealing all my technology. Right. One of my rakes has died. Ancillary gained. Yep, we're aware of the raid at Lille. Lots of construction. And some ships. Alright, let's put you in Brussels again then. You come sit and cover the bridge. Where I had more men than this. Yeah, what's your circle of influence there? If I stand in that, he can't escape past the star fort. He can't escape. He can sneak past on the coast. Alright, we should have him pinned in. I'm trying to keep this guy in range of these. So can these move slightly further? Yes, they can. Should then allow me to pinch off the coastline. We leave the cannon behind. There we go. Still in range to assist. We've got him all cut off. Alright, upgrades. Where's that? Berlin. I'll leave that one for now. The chapters. It's Protestant, isn't it? Yep. College of Divinity. It's in quite a raidable position. I'll come back to that one. Nice little farm. There we go. Modernisation all around. Now we see what Spain's response is. So it won't stop him moving, but it will give me a chance to intercept. A bit concerned about the amount of Austrian men there. Might have to build that army I was talking about. Some things never change. Venetian army? Where's he heading? Aha, rake. Let's send him up to assassinate that guy. Given he's stealing all of my tech. Workers on strike in France, of course, because the army's not in there. Alright, we'll rejoin you.
der Diener. Sofort! My lord? Sir!
And you come and engage.
Bereit für die Schlacht!
Oh, this one's marginally out of range, even though I'm sure it covered that, but never mind. That's a lot of cavalry. All the better for my howitzers to shoot the crap out of. Right. Oh, a lovely graphical flickering effect. How nice. Okay, you two. Sit at the back. We'll have the cannon slightly further forward. With... Ooh, let's pick a unit. You... Stay in between. And then we'll have these guys grouped on the left. Send them out wider. These guys grouped on the right. The General can hide in the woods here. And I'll have a cavalry on each flank for the minute. Now, they've got ball shot selected, and these guys got to explosive. I don't remember what carcass shot is useful for. What's the range difference? They're about the same. I'll go with explosive for now then. We will prioritize the enemy cannon. We try the flaming shot, if it makes any difference. Interesting positioning there. Spain. Wondering if there's men in the trees. Looks like he hit some of my gunners there. Although we appear to have hit more of his. Oh, I like it. I'm imagining carcass shot would be, if they were marching through that fire, it would cause them more of a problem. But I'll keep trying it on these guys for now. Been so long since I've played there, I don't even remember what it does. Oh, we leveled the building. One gun down. What's the matter with you? Oh, you can shoot, you're just lining it up. Oh, they are gone. let's change target. Have them focus some of the infantry for a bit. With the glorious flaming shot of death. Wait for it. Should be firing any second now. Here it comes. Oh, that hit a lot of them. Have them fire at the cannon again though, because we're going to hit the infantry behind it. Come on, shoot the artillery. Nice infantry for you to hit at the same time. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Okay, let's make some adjustments to my line. Well, these ones are fighting out a bit wider. Pull this unit back a little bit just in case the canister catches. Yes, I thought they might be in the woods there. Hello, irregular guerrillas. Nice to meet you. Point blank range. No, fire on them. Nice when the square doesn't reform where you told it to originally. Oh, here comes the carcass shot. Ooh. Comes the canister. Looks like we hit the hill mostly. They actually charged the line? Nope, they've just run up point blank range and formed square. Genius plan. Another top-notch AI decision there. How's the cannon doing? Yeah, blast these guys. Except for you. You can shoot those ones. Oh, there's whole chunks missing from the line. A slaughter. Get those gorillas. Put these back to ball shot. Start taking some pot shots at these guys back here. Alright, right flank. Let's advance up. See if we can draw some of that cavalry out. Meanwhile, we'll form a bigger defensive line with what's left. Oh, hello. Yeah, gotta watch out for all of these nasty spikes. Why I'm sending the infantry and not really the cavalry. Oh no, cavalry, what do we do? Oh yeah. This over P formation. Come on, Cuirassiers, get in there. You seem to have actually broken through that square quite handily. Alright, they're on the run though. Okay, so if I ran into my own spikes, I'd die horribly. They, however, can apparently jump over them. How are we doing elsewhere? Looks fine. Here says we lost 5 men. Killing plenty of them though. My infantry not faring quite so well, but they have taken 2 full cavalry charges at the moment. Apparently lost their square formation in the process. Likely doesn't help. Charge! Who is this? Colonial Light Cavalry. Very, very silly hats. Here comes another cavalry charge. What are they this time? Cabalistas. Well, we definitely seem to be luring them all in. Okay, finish off that artillery. Okay. With all of my cannon. Fire on that horse unit. No. Geniuses. These guys. Why are you shooting here? Meanwhile, in cavalry land. Oh, and jump on his face. I love this formation they've got going on here. We'll call it let's spread out everywhere and avoid artillery like a boss. Except that guy. He was definitely thrown from his horse. Yeah, who got the most kills? Probably the one that got charged. Cuirassiers did good. The artillery. 12-pounders did reasonable. Howitzers. Really? Maybe it doesn't count the burning and the shrapnel kills, because I definitely saw more than that die in single shots. Oh, conveniently sneaked right past all of the men blocking him. Yeah, we'll auto. Right. Repair that. Send you back to Amsterdam. And see what all of these upgrades are. Agent recruited. We did that one. Workers on strike. We know about that. So Jonas Blum got brave soldier. Rudiger Klaus got general of infantry. And patriotic sword. And got Gottlob Ben, confident general. Hey Spain, how do you want that peace deal now? Yeah, I thought so. As soon as you give them a hiding, they calm down. Let's throw Genoa out of my port. See if they want a peace deal as well now. Nope. So we're all Dagestan, pirates and Genoa. Fair enough. Deal with that. Just reminds me I need to have this army replenish. And on that, we'll bring the episode to a close. So, we've got Spain out of the war. Gives us a bit more free reign to start recruiting, which I need to do actually, I forgot. Our navy's currently 3 second rates and 3 third rates. I don't want just big ships, you do need to mix it up a little bit. Let's have some 5th rates in there. How are we doing down here? Oh, we can recruit from these other ports as well. There we go. That'll be a nice little Mediterranean fleet. Won't deal too well with big stuff, but it should get us to the islands. But that's all for next time. So hopefully enjoyed yourselves. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.